Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you are watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the Nairobi UDA leadership, led by the minority leader in the county assembly, Anthony Kiragu, made claims that Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja financed Raila Amolo Odinga's Kamkunji rally. And according to this MCS, Sakaja is wearing a yellow t-shirt on day, and during the night he's putting on a blue t-shirt. Let me quote what they said. "We are aware he facilitated the planning of that meeting. He donated Charter Hall on Sunday afternoon, where groups were meeting during the day to strategize, mobilize, and to do fundraise of that event." He continued, "We are appealing to him to stop wearing a yellow t-shirt during the day and a blue one at night. We are aware that he did not just prove a venue, but he financed it, and money was collected from his private office at Riverside." But then after those claims, Governor Sakaja, with his courage as always, he was somewhere in Kisumu where we have the games going on. He decided to come out to ashame this MCS and give his response.
Mezungumza na baba. I have no apologies for working with Raila Amolo Odinga. And I have no apologies for working with William Ruto. In fact, ile siku William Ruto na Raila Odinga watakaa, mimi ndo ndawaleta pamoja wakae kwa meza. Because Nairobi County ni county ya kila mtu. Nairobi si ya kabila yoyote, si ya chama yoyote, ni ya watu wote wa Nairobi. Rais wetu apatiwe heshima yake, lakini pia Raila Amolo Odinga, engineer, the enigma. Must be respected also. Ama ni mbaya? We must respect leadership. So wale ambao wanajaribu kuleta kelele hata kwa sababu Sakaja anafanya kazi na Azimio na UDA, look for division elsewhere. Ile siku mtaona Raila Odinga na Ruto wamekaa pamoja, mtakuwa na aibu kubwa sana. Because our country cannot be divided again, and it will not be divided. We will work for everyone. Kenya mzima ione ishara ama iige mtindo ambao Nairobi imeonyesha. As in Nairobi we are united. Tunakaa pamoja. Nairobi tunasema hakuna shida ya Mkikuyu tofauti na ya Mjaluo, tofauti na ya Mkamba, tofauti na Mluya. Ile uchungu Mama Njeri anasikia sasa ile hizi pata chakula ya mtoto wake ni sawa na ile uchungu Mama Nafula anasikia. Si ni kweli? And we have nothing against each other. Hakuna kitu ati Mkikuyu anataka ambaye Mluya atataka. Wale wanajaribu kutugawanyisha kwa misingi ya kikabila, kwa misingi ya vyama, watafute kaunti nyingine sio Nairobi. Sisi Nairobi hakuna mtu atatutisha. Mtulie. Kazi tutafanya. Kelele wapige, tunajua ile kazi ambayo tunapiga.
Now we are continuing with our Punchline discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our channel subscribers, I must say thank you so much, and again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you, and back to this discussion. Now, you know, the truth is that this Nairobi MCS, largely who are coming from Mount Kenya region, expected Sakaja to do exactly what Mike Mbuvi Sonko did one time to the NASA leaders. For those who remember, Sonko went to an extent of taking human waste to a field where NASA leaders were supposed to hold their rally. So, these MCS are working for Rigathi Gachagua, not William Ruto, not for UDA party, but their loyalty is to Rigathi Gachagua. Maybe that's the person who is financing them. So they anticipated Sakaja is going to play into such kind of nonsensical, bullshit politics. But unfortunately for them, Sakaja is a gentleman. He understands politics. He cannot fall for such kind of politics in this new era of our lifetime. He can never. But it was a very sorry story that Mike Mbuvi Sonko went that much low to do that. So there are two things here to do with the rally that Raila had at Kamkunji. Now, Nairobi minority leader should ask himself, why is it that he is a minority leader in a county where they are claiming to have won the governorship? He should ask himself. Why is he not the majority leader? Because this is a government. Sakaja became the governor because he knew that he needed to put on the yellow and blue t-shirt. Sakaja is brave. He calculated and he knew where his vote lies. And that's the reason why he is the only one among the senior UDA candidates who are running in Nairobi County. If he could have done what these MCS think, then he will not be the governor today. And this explains the reason why UDA was not able to capture the woman rep seat. It also explains the reason why UDA was not able to capture the Senate seat. So Sakaja knows where his vote is. You cannot tell him that he has to play the UDA politics. No, he cannot. Because you people, you played the UDA politics and that's why even you lost. You are the minority but not the majority in Nairobi County. Number two, before they claim that Sakaja facilitated Raila Odinga's event, the truth that they need to know is that then if so, again we can say that Ruto facilitated the Azimio event indeed also. If Sakaja did it, Ruto also facilitated the Azimio event. I'm saying this because number one, I want the UDA MCs to ask themselves question. When Raila Odinga landed at JKRN, then his convoy took the journey to Kamkunji ground. Who facilitated the security of Raila Odinga? And who facilitated the security of Kamkunji ground? To make sure that there is peace, law, and order. So ilikuwa ni polisi. Polisi wako kwa mikono ya nani? Ni ya Sakaja ama ya Ruto? You know, this MCS, again, together with Rigathi Gachagua, they anticipated that William Samoei Ruto is going to lack wisdom. And then try to unleash police officers against the civilian. So that instead of facilitating Raila Odinga's event, they turn out to disrupt and tear gas people. Unfortunately for them, it never took that direction. Instead, we saw police officers providing security needed to make sure that Raila Odinga is having his event successfully. That's why they are not happy. Maybe Gachagua is afraid to tell William Ruto directly that he was supposed to disrupt Raila Odinga's event. If Sakaja provided the field, he should provide, because that's what the constitution says. People have freedom to speak, and when they need to speak, they just need to alert the security, and the governor should also facilitate, because he's the governor of Nairobi. Sakaja sio governor wa UDA, Sakaja ni governor wa watu wa Nairobi. Both wale walipigia Azimio na Kenya Kwanza. Watene kurudisha kwa siasa ya ukabila. Ukabila ulizikwa. We are in a new era. And Sakaja understands that. That's why Sakaja is able to tell this MCA that sometimes they will be surprised to see him bringing together Raila Odinga and William Ruto. And indeed, Sakaja gave it to him. He has tried to be that center of unity, a man who does not portray tribal politics. You can never realign him maybe to say, oh, he's with this tribe or that tribe. So people like Rigathi Gachagua and other leaders from Mount Kenya region, not all of them, they're just few individuals, would think Sakaja is a kid. That's why wanasema yule kijana, referring to him as a person who don't have knowledge. But we can say Sakaja has right advisors. And indeed, all of you will agree with me that Sakaja has demonstrated that he is among the few living and breathing Democrat leaders of our lifetime.